2. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Babe Ruth.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
They say it went. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Comebacker to the mound. Arise on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Sammy Sosa up next for the Red Sox. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one ripped into right, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Luis Arraez stands in. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Big time power. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Over to Ruth. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Munetaka Murakami stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
And takes low for ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Two now. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and they get the out on Jones.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a foul ball. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Santana with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fought off foul. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next one in the dirt. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. May back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. Over to Ruth. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sammy Sosa. And a base hit up the middle.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Sosa stands at first with 1 out. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball there. May over to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Gibson back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line to left. And that's just foul. That one blasted deep to right. Sosa going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jorge Soler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tim Raines. This guy has turned into a beast. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, when we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, not in time. He's safe. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there, and that is strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Arias. And a foul ball left side. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Sosa moving in on this one. Brings it in with a nice running. Back here at American Family Field. On to the fourth. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Sosa drifts towards it. And there's one away. And here is Babe Ruth. Grounded out his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. Now 1-1. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chipper Jones up next for the Red Sox. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sosa in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chipper Jones up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Sosa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. May over to first. Jones back easily. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
That's ball two.
Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Santana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Ripped on a line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
No, inside.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering down in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That misses, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Curtis Granderson up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chipper settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Arias. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a pitch.
Hey.
3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Tries to get back and save. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Runner goes again. In there for strike three. Throw to second and great jump. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2. But he's safe. Reigns over at second, 1 down. Laser base hit coming home. Sosa fires it to the plate, in there safely.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The pitch upstairs. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Chipper Jones up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating, and it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
Two outs. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Granderson going back. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. Ruth steps on the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Munetaka Murakami the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Sammy Sosa. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Murakami off the first with 2 away. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Anthony Santander at the plate. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Jansen back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a sac bunt here. Boots it. Runners at the corners here, one away. And next for the Red Sox, Tim Raines.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This one in the dirt. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 5-3. And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Babe Ruth. It gets down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now a fly ball to right center. Granderson on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the bottom of the 7th. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to short. Gets it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Raines going back some more. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Brewers, Curtis Granderson. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in. That one out to right. Sosa brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Granderson under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Munetaka Murakami up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gonna count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. New pitcher for the Red Sox, David Bednar.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
This one high in the air to left center. Reigns drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is back here at the ballpark. And now Brandon Marsh. May back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. May measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now here is Tim Raines. He's already homered here in this one. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, in those hitters counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So bottom of the ninth, and now Sammy Sosa. And the pitch. Foul ball. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out looking. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lindor on to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. So they're down to their final out. Next for Milwaukee, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.